Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn something that is important for your network career. Is how to install Cisco Packet Tracer from NetAcad. The first thing that you are going to do is access the NetAcad. You go to NetAcad and you create your account. It is a free account that you can easily create. Just add your own data, your personal information, and that should be pretty much everything you need to do. So let's go to the sign in option, and there should be an option to subscribe, which is right here. If you don't have an account, subscribe. Of course, I have the option in Spanish, so I have to go with something like Costa Rica, and then when I cast it, for example, then the date. Let's say I was born in 1990 and September, and then continue. And you fill out your data and your information. You create a secure password, and you will be able to access your account. It should be working immediately after completing all your information here and your data. So you should be all good. Now let me continue displaying the video. And let's just say that you now were able to access the NetAcad. So give me just a moment so I can access the information. I'm going to access the information and I'll be right back. All right, so once you create your account and you register successfully, you should be able to go to My Learning and enroll in this course. It's called Getting Started with Cisco Packet Tracer. So you can just copy this there or just type it out, Getting Started with Cisco Packet Tracer. You go there, you click on it, and you go to the bootcamp. Basically, it's a small bootcamp. And there is a resources section. That's where we need to go. So let me just resume the course for a moment and I'll show you which one I am talking about. It's netacad.com resources lab downloads. You go here and you should be able to download the Cisco Packet Tracer. Let's go, let's go. Now, depending on your machine, you will be using Mac, Ubuntu, or Windows. In my case, it is actually Windows. So I just download the program. Hopefully it will take a few minutes and you will see it there. Okay, you just completed the download. We'll go ahead and double click on it and start the installation. Let's be patient. It might take a few seconds. You click on yes, yes again, and accept the terms and conditions from Cisco NetAcad and Cisco Company. Next. And we are installing the Packet Tracer version 9.0.0. Next. Next. We create some shortcuts so it's easier to work with. And there you go. It should take a couple of seconds, but it should be all right. Let me stop the video for a moment. And now let's be patient and let's wait for a couple of seconds so the installation finally completes. Okay, we are almost there. We almost get it. Let's just be patient and let's wait. In the meantime, this is what we're going to do. We're going to install the Cisco Packet Tracer, which is a network emulator tool. It will allow us to create network topologies, add network devices, and become familiarized with how network engineers work with network equipment on a daily basis. This program is now more robust and updated, so it's easier to work with and to learn to become a Cisco networking expert in the field. Let's cancel this one because it wants to install again. Let's see if we were able to install the Cisco Packet Tracer successfully, and there you have it. Yes, we want the multi-user option. Now, another Windows pop up, and it says try simulation mode. It's something that we will learn later on during this course. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, keep me logging for 3 months. Let's click on login and let's wait for a couple of seconds. Hopefully, I already have the automatically session login process, so it should take a few minutes. Let's see if a window pop-ups, and it should take just a few seconds there. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I tried to log in, but there is an error message with the server. Wow, that's actually new. It never happened to me. Worldwide login, and let's use Microsoft Edge for this one. We should be all good. Now, let's add a device, 4331 router. We will learn more about those later. We will need, let's see if we have access to the CLI. Yeah, you see the access to the CLI. In the meantime, let's go to options, preferences, and let's go to font. We're going to select the 12 option here, and then maybe something like 16 over there. Let's do a 12 over here. Let's change white for the text. Let's actually use blue color, and white for the background, and apply. Let's see how the text is now reflecting. And you can see how beautiful and amazing enable. This is something that we will learn later on in the course. Show IP interface brief. That command will show you all the different interfaces in the router equipment. And that's pretty much the lesson for today. We have to wrap it up for today. I think that I hope that you have learned a lot from this lesson. Remember, practice makes perfect, and you will become an expert in networking. In the meantime, take care, boys and girls. I will see you at the top of success. Until next lesson, goodbye. Let me just try to end the recording here. I'll work on it.